Welcome to the TD-07 series of V-Drums. My name is Jules, and in this video I'm going to show you a range of kits available within the series and what they can do. V-Drums are electronic drum sets that have all the playability, sound, feel and fun of playing a regular acoustic drum set, but with the advantage that you can use headphones to lower the noise so that the only person that's hearing the drums is you, and you can access a whole world of different sounds and connectivity all from just one drum set. The TD-07 series V-Drums are ideal for anyone playing at home, whether you're picking up drumsticks for your very first drumming experience or you're already playing the drums and want a class-leading drum set to get the best of your time behind the kit, there is a TD-07 set that's right for you. So let's take a closer look. The TD-07 series is made up of 4 drum sets overall, which includes the existing TD-07KV model, all with slightly different configurations that give you options to find a set that suits you. Just before I show you the kit, it's worth noting that some sets may not be available in all regions, so make sure you check Roland.com and choose your local region for full details of the TD-07 series kits that you can buy where you are. So as I mentioned, there are 4 TD-07 series sets, but before I show you what's different about each one, I'm actually going to show you what's common between them all first. The series and each of the 4 kits within it are named after the TD-07 drum sound module. This is really the heart of each kit and provides the authentic sound and the behaviour of a full drum kit. The module is the same across all 4 TD-07 series configurations and allows you to play with a whole host of different drum set types across a range of musical styles, and you can connect your phone, tablet or computer with the module via Bluetooth to be able to play a song from your device and hear it in the headphones along with the drums. So you can play along with the track or even watch a video lesson on your device and play along. Later in this video, I'm going to show you some of the things you can do with the powerful TD-07 module. Each of the 4 drum sets all feature mesh heads across each drum pad. The mesh head was a Roland first and a technological breakthrough in electronic drums that allows each drum to rebound and respond and feel like an acoustic drum head. The reason that's important is because all drums should play like drums, whether they're electronic or acoustic. The V-Drums mesh head has 2 layers of unique material and the pad is tension adjustable, using the same method of tuning an acoustic drum, so that there is no significant perceptible difference in playing the 2 styles of drum sets, and the transition between the 2 is seamless. Our mesh heads are much quieter than a rubber pad, very durable, and are designed for optimized triggering of the sound from within the TD-07 sound module. The final component that all of the TD-07 series drum sets have in common is the drum stand. This is what all the drum and cymbal pads of the kit mount to. The drum stand supplied with all the kits is sturdy, made of strong steel tubing, the clamps grip strongly and are durable, they're not brittle and won't easily break, and all of the pads will stay where you set them, no matter how hard you play. The stand also acts as a dampening system, limiting the vibration and noise that's transferred through to the floor as you hit the pads. So those are the 3 common parts among the TD-07 series. But what's different about each one? Really, the only decisions that you need to make are the size of the pads you play and how many cymbals you want to hit within the kit. Starting with the TD-07 DMK, this is the entry to the TD-07 series and the most affordable model in the lineup. The module, mesh pads and sturdy stand are all there. To keep things compact, the kick pad is attached to the drum stand itself and is capable of accepting both single and double kick drum pedals. The snare drum is 10-inch in diameter and has an 8-inch mesh head playing surface and is the PDX8 model. The pad can have different sounds on the head and rim zones, so you can either have a rim click to accompany the snare sound or even play a completely different sound like a clap or a cowbell on the rim while you keep another sound on the head. The 3 tom pads are all 8-inch in diameter with a 6-inch mesh playing surface, and these are the single zone PDX6A model. Keeping with the compact theme, all the cymbals here are the 10-inch CY5 cymbals and they can all be choked like this. Next up, we've got the TD-07KV model. The key upgrades over the TD-07 DMK model that we just covered is the kick pad and the crash cymbals. The kick pad here is independent of the stand, and the KD10 kick pad has a cushioned material playing surface that is hard wearing, quiet and has great pedal rebound. The crash and the ride cymbals move up to the bigger CY8 models, giving a little more movement and a larger playing striking area, still keeping that ability to choke the cymbal. Next, we're looking at the TD-07KX model. With the previous TD-07KV, the cymbals went bigger, but now the snare and the tom pads are getting larger too. The snare increases from a 10-inch pad with an 8-inch playing surface to this 12-inch pad, the PDX12 model, with the mesh now going all the way to the edge of the pad. We still have the possibility here to play two independent sounds on the head and the rim zones of the snare. The tom pads, which are uprated to the 10-inch PDX8 pads with the 8-inch playing surface. The kick pad, hi-hat, crash and ride all remain the same, but now we also have an additional 12-inch CY8 crash. Having two crash cymbals in addition to the ride allows extra sounds and accents to be played, increasing coordination, skills and building stamina. The final kit in the lineup to show you is the series-topping TD-07KVX. We've got the same 12-inch PDX12 and 10-inch PDX8 pads we had on the TD-07KX that we've just seen, but here the cymbals also get an upgrade. The hi-hats increase from 10-inch to 12-inch in size and are now mounted to an acoustic hi-hat stand. That aids flexibility of setup and creates a larger spread of the pads, and for anyone that may already have experience of playing the drums, they will feel instantly familiar. The crash and the ride cymbals here are upgraded too to full V cymbals, which have a fuller appearance but also have playing zones that are easier to strike and transition between. The 12-inch CY12C is used for the crash, and the 13-inch CY13R is used for the ride, with the added advantage that you now have three playing zones for the ride. That's the bell, the bow, and the edge, enabling you to play all of the different sounds and techniques of a ride cymbal. Overall, 4 different configurations within the TD-07 means that you'll be able to find one that's right for your needs and your budget without compromising on the sound, quietness, playability, or compact and sturdy setup, thanks to those 3 common components used with all of the kits. It's worth mentioning here that you will need to supply your own hardware such as kick pedal and drum throne and a hi-hat stand in the case of the TD-07KVX, as these are sold separately. Now that we know what comes with each kit, let's take a closer look at the TD-07 sound module and what it can do. Inside the module itself, we have 143 different instruments. Because a drum kit is made up of different size and different types of drums and cymbals, every drum kit is slightly different. And that's exactly what you get inside the TD-07, a huge collection of individual drums and cymbals that have been carefully and professionally captured. Then each one is placed inside the TD-07 module so that you can select any combination from these and create your own drum sets. But there are 25 preset kits. Those are kits that are already created for you by top drummers and are ready to play already inside the module. The great thing is, each one of those presets can be played as they are or customized further. The sound and the tone of an acoustic drum can be adjusted to suit the situation and style of music, for example by tuning it, or adjusting the tension of the drum head, or by placing some dampening material like a towel or some felt over the drum head. And V-drums can do exactly the same thing. For example, I can take an individual drum within the TD-07, like the snare drum here, and I can swap it for a different snare drum type, for an alternative sound, but then I can tune the pitch up or down, add muffling to it, and I can even shape the sound using EQ, such as add more bass or low end, or more treble or top end. And going further, I can even use a transient shaper to add more attack or make the sustain on the drum or cymbal longer or shorter. I also have over 30 different effects inside the TD-07, and each one can be added to individual drums and cymbals. Using multi-effects, it's really easy to take a kit from something that sounds fairly routine to something totally different. TD-07 also has different playing spaces that you can explore. Imagine your drums placed into different environments. The TD-07 can be played in a series of virtual rooms that are accurately based on physical spaces, which alters the ambience character of the sound. These environments can also be tweaked or changed too. One of the most exciting features of the TD-07 is Bluetooth connectivity. This allows you to pair a smartphone, tablet or computer with the module so that you can stream audio. This means you can choose a favourite song on your device, stream the audio wirelessly to the module so that you can hear it through the headphones or through an amplifier, but you can jam along so the sound of the V-drums is combined with the track. But you can also take things a step further. If you're watching an online lesson or tutorial to support your drumming, then you can watch the video on your device but hear the audio along with the V-drums in the headphones. If you're into advanced uses for your V-drums, you can even stream MIDI data over Bluetooth too, so you can capture MIDI data wirelessly. One of the key advantages of using electronic drums is the onboard tools and further resources that you can connect with that can help you to learn drums or develop your playing to the next level if you're already drumming. The most important quality for a drummer is the ability to play in time, and the more you play, the more in time you will become. Being in time also helps your drum beats to sound more together and tighter too. The onboard coach tool is a virtual partner that you can use to help you to focus and tighten up your timing and your drum beats. There are 5 different coach exercises that you can use to challenge and test your timing, some of them scoring your efforts so that you can see where you're improving. All V-drums also come with 40 free lessons from Melodics, which is an application for desktop computers and iPads that teaches you drum beats and fills in the context of a song. There are lessons or tracks that you can choose in a range of music styles and a range of difficulty levels or grades from total beginner to advanced playing, and each one breaks the beat down into component parts so that you can learn it. Each lesson also tracks your timing and accuracy, showing you where you're getting it right, but also where you have room to grow your skills. All you need to do is download the app at melodics.com/vdrums, sign up for a free account, connect a cable to the USB output of the TD-07 module, connect the other end of the cable to the computer, and you'll be able to use Melodics. The same USB audio output can also send stereo audio to your computer for ease of recording. Most computers come with some kind of simple and easy to use recording software, and some more advanced music creators will use dedicated applications called digital audio workstations or DAWs. Just by connecting the TD-07 with your computer via one USB cable, you can record a stereo mix of the V-drums easily. This can be useful for recording yourself and listening back to your performances, or recording drums for an online drum cover video, or recording some of your drums and sharing the audio with friends to write a track. So that's the TD-07 series of V-drums. Check out more details by visiting Roland.com or search online for TD-07 series V-drums, and also check them out for yourself via a Roland authorized retailer. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos from Roland.